Hi class, this is Mr. Cromwell. How are you doing today? Um, as I usually do, I'm recording a video uh, to give you an overview of your main assignment this week. Main assignment this week is the reactions and reviews assignment in week 4. Okay, so far in this class, we've come from writing for a particular audience with the cell phone assignment in week 1. Then we looked at in week 2, we looked at writing for careers, which are cover letter. You're going through different writing formats and situations. Last week we wrote to persuade, where you wrote an absurd argument. You tried to convince your reader. You finished that assignment last night, trying to convince your reader that one thing is better than the other, pizza over hamburgers, or football over baseball or soccer, so on and so forth. So these are things you're going to have to do in life. You find yourself doing, persuading someone, writing for your career, or acknowledging your audience, so you know how to write and what format to write in based on the audience. So this week we're going to do reactions and reviews, uh, which come under evaluation, where you analyze something and you give your opinion on it, um, where you basically point out the positives and the negatives and how something affected you, emotionally, intellectually, and then you can explain that to someone else. Okay, your reaction in reviews. You see that with movie reviewers and critics and people to do that for a living. Okay, so this is another facet of writing, another genre of writing. Maybe one day you may find that you want to be a movie critic or something like that, or film reviewer or food critic or something. Okay, so just take all these things in as you go along week to week. Uh, that there are different types of writing out there. It's not just one. All right, so here are the instructions for the week 4 assignment: reactions and reviews. I'm going to let you read these instructions here. I'm going to let you read this yourself because I'm going to try to get through this as soon as possible. Watch the video also that comes here by a Phoenix instructor, most likely, and they put together these videos for your help. So watch all those videos also. Okay. So with this assignment, you have two options. Okay. You're going to either do a video of yourself reacting to a video, or you're going to write up your reactions in written form, in a paper form of your reactions to a video. So here, let me go over these quickly. Choose one of the following options for your reaction response. Option 1, a 2 to 3 minute reaction video. Keep that in mind, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Option 2, a 350 word written review. Okay. All right. Option 1, watch today's tip, how to film a video of yourself. And this is the video here. Watch this to get an overview of how to create your video in the first place. Okay. Okay. Option 1 is a little bit, if you decide this option, if you choose this option, make sure you're clear on these instructions, and that's why I'm going over these here. Okay. So you need to, first thing you need to do is locate an online video, which is going to be a minimum of 4 minutes long. It's not going to be very long, no longer than 4 minutes, that you had a powerful response to, i.e., laughter, sadness, happiness, joy, frustration, that you have some kind of emotional response to. Okay. All right. So you're going to locate a video. Maybe it's a music video. Maybe it's I don't know. There are many videos out there. Just choose one that's under 4 minutes long that you had a powerful or emotional response to. Before creating your video, review the following elements to include in your response. Okay. Tell your audience where you located the video. Okay. Maybe it was YouTube, maybe it's Vimeo or Facebook, and who created the original content. Give the background of the person that created it. Um, these are going to be the things you're going to be evaluating. You're going to, when you explain to your viewer the video that you watched, okay, evaluate what you're seeing. All right. So you're going to, at this point, in this particular section, which is the most important, you're going to describe what you're seeing in the 4 minute video that you chose. Okay, who was in it? What took place? Um, uh, was there someone speaking? Was there narration? Was there a story that was being told? Um, People's reactions in the video. How do people behave in the video? What took place? Why was it created? And what took place in the video? And then finally, you're going to share what you think about the video and what you want your audience to think. So at the end of that, after you've explained what's going on in the video, if it's a music video, maybe there's some dancers and maybe they're wearing elaborate costumes and one guy's rapping or something, and maybe it's a concert and somebody's playing guitar and it's a sad song. I don't know, whatever the video is. Got to be no more than 4 minutes. Okay. You're going to evaluate that, describe it, and explain what's going on. And then you're going to kind of summarize at the end in your own video. You're watching a video, and in your own video, you're going to report what you saw in the 4-minute video. Okay? Share what you think about the video that you watched and what you want your audience to think. You're gonna explain like how what your feelings were, and perhaps even recommend seeing it or not to the person who's watching you. Okay, why should they watch it? We'll give some highlights of it. Give the positives and the negatives about it, the video you watched. Okay. All right. Now this is the complicated part here. While watching the video you selected, the 4-minute video, create a video of your own reaction. Use recording and filming tools of your choice, including Microsoft Stream. Okay. There are instructions for Microsoft Stream here. I'm going to let you watch these. So what this is asking you to do, if you can do it, okay, not everyone is so strong with computers, okay? While you're watching your video, the 4-minute video you're going to choose, you need to include your own reactions in that same video. As you can see here, I'm talking to you. You're looking at my screen, and you can also see me speaking to you. So what this option 1 is asking you to do is to do the same thing. You're going to have your video playing here. I have just words here, and you're going to be giving your reaction live here, you're going to be recording yourself watching the video and answering these questions while you're watching the 4-minute video. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you have any questions you don't understand, let me know. Okay, so you're doing both at the same time, if you can do that. Okay, there is software out there that will allow you to do that. I'm using something now called Screencast-O-Matic. I'm going to show you that in a second. Okay, so you're going to be watching your video. Just say I'm watching a video right now, and I'm filming myself watching the video. Okay, there's I'm using my laptop camera to do that here. Okay, so there are ways to do that. Here, let me show you those now. A couple of websites you can go to do exactly what I'm doing now. Okay, you can watch yourself and record yourself watching the video you choose. All right, so one is called Screencastify. You may want to write that down. It's right here. It's very simple. It'll show you how to pull up anything on your desktop and insert an image of yourself speaking also. Okay, record yourself watching your screen. Okay, the drawback here is that you cannot go over 5 minutes for the free version. If you want to go longer, you have to pay for it. But for the free version, you can record yourself and your screen at the same time if your video is under 5 minutes. So you need to upload this to your computer, and then there'll be an extension that you have to upload. And so I'm going to let you go through these instructions yourself. I don't have enough time to really go through all the details of this, but I'm just making you aware of the software that's out there that allow you to do what I'm doing here right now. Okay, this is Screencastify. Okay, this is very simple, but the videos can be over 5 minutes, and it has to be related to Google Chrome. You have to have Google Chrome installed on your computer to use this. Okay, the other one is called Screencast-O-Matic. These are both free. This is free also. This is what I'm using right now, speaking to you right now. This one is, write those down, Screencastify, Screencast-O-Matic. This one lets you go a lot longer, 15 minutes. However, if you choose option 1 for the assignment, you can only go no longer than 3 minutes anyway. So you should be able to use Screencastify, which only allows 5 minutes, because your assignment can't be longer than 2 to 3 minutes anyway. The video, your reaction video, okay? All right, but this one allow you to go longer. This is free also. I would recommend Screencastify because the video quality, if you're recording yourself watching another video, your viewer can actually hear and see the video that you're watching better. So you can experiment with both. All right, that's if you want to go this route for option 1, to have yourself watching your video at the same time. Like I said, not everyone is great with computers like this, okay? If you feel that you want to try go that route, fine. The other option here for option one is to just watch your video on your own, your 4-minute video that inspires joy or laughter or sadness in you, and just do a straight video to your computer like I'm watching you now, and just explain to your reader, your viewer, your reactions without having the video on the screen at the same time. Okay, so just answer these questions here. Turn on your desktop camera or computer camera and just record yourself answering these questions in 2 to 3 minutes. That's all. And explain what you watched, how you watched it, how you found it, who was in it, blah, 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 without actually showing the actual video at the same time. Okay, you'll get same points for either method because, like I said, not everyone's computer savvy as everyone else. But if you want to try Screencastify and Screencast-O-Matic, please feel free. And then when you're done, upload your recorded video in whatever form that you chose to the assignments tab. And finally here, you need to cite the video that you watched, the 4-minute video that you watched in APA style. You need a citation. I'm going to include a link in these instructions under this when I post this in the announcements on how to cite a video in APA style. Okay. All right, that's option one for this assignment under reactions and reviews, where you're going to evaluate a video that you watched either in real time or in a recorded message. Option two is just to write this up, okay, just like a paper. Okay, so I'm going to let you review these instructions yourself. You still need to cite the video, just like in the option one. So you're going to locate a video just like in option one, but this time you're going to write a 350 to 500 word written review of your chosen video and address these questions. Tell your audience the details of how you encountered the piece you selected, where you got the video from, and its content, who created the content. Tell your audience about your experience with the piece of media, with the video. What was in it again, who was in the video, why it led you to your particular emotions, who was in it that did that, describe the colors and the dialogue if there's any in it, the atmosphere, the mood, the tone, all that stuff, okay? Provide an answer, provide whether or not you'd recommend the piece to your audience. Explain your answer. Same thing. Would you recommend the video that you watched to your audience? Why or why not? Give a few details there in 350 to 500 words. Again, pretend you're like a movie reviewer, but you're just reviewing something that's no longer than 4 minutes long. Whatever you choose to, the video you choose, okay? So that's it. I went through a lot here. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here to answer questions. Thank you, class, and I will see you in the classroom. Bye-bye.